All right, I'm gonna start this series. Pick an era, pick a team, and I'm gonna see if I can be a better GM. My inner New York wants to pick the Knicks. I want to pick the Knicks after the 90s. I want to say either modern era Knicks or 2000 Knicks. The Jordan fan in me wants to pick the Jordan era and just pick the Bulls and shut it down and make sure Jordan gets more than 6 rings so that we can just definitively kill this whole argument about, LeBron and Jordan. All right, so what I did is I decided to put together a pinwheel. So the pinwheel is going to have Kobe era, Jordan era, LeBron era, the Knicks, a good team in the West, a good team in the East, a bad team in the West, a bad team in the East, and we'll see what we get. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, so the Knicks won. Oh, okay. All right, so this is going to be interesting. I mean, we all know how 2K go. So I'm going to do trade overrides. I'm going to make sure the money match, and I'm going to make sure the stars match. But other than that, I'm not gonna go by what they do because 2K trading has always been off. If your stars match and the money match, then I'm going to do the trade. I'm gonna force the trade. So I'm just saying that ahead of time. Money don't match and the stars don't match, then I won't do the trade. We have to decide, do we like this roster? Clearly, this is not the roster the Knicks are running with right now. So the biggest thing for me is I'm such a Kyrie Irving fan that I feel like I gotta find a way to get Kyrie on the team. But at the same time, that may not be the best for the team because since we are going by the amount of money we have to spend and the number of stars, it's probably unrealistic that the Mavs would actually get rid of Kyrie. I mean, they're getting rid of everybody. They just got rid of Luka for nothing. So it's possible they'll get rid of Kyrie. But I don't know. Let's see if we can make the math work. I like Jalen. Let me just go back here real quick. Let's talk about this roster real quick. I like Jalen. He's the first point guard that the Knicks, true point guard that the Knicks have acquired since Charlie Ward, I would say. The Knicks have not had a good point guard in the modern era. But like I know I don't want Julius Randle. I mean I'm not knocking him at all. He's a decent player, but we need all star talent here. So let's just go with who I'll keep. Mitchell Robinson's my guy. So if I can, I'll keep him because he's a dog. I love the fact that he just hustles. He's in the paint. And, he goes. This roster has Derrick Rose, but how long will he stay? Ah. So you're saying get rid of RJ and get rid of who else now? Oh, you're saying keep Bronson. Okay. Let's see if we can make this work. Like I said, as a GM, if I'm a GM for the Knicks, my first 2 guys that I'm calling up right away to see if they're available if I'm in 2023 is I'm calling to see if Kyrie or Luka is available. So let's first start with the trade final, which I know this isn't going to work, but let's just start here. All right. So we got Kyrie. Like I said, no offers. So with 3 of those stars together, that's going to equal 1 star on Julius. So that's 4 stars right there. That's our 7 stars. And then we got 7 on the other side. I don't know. Does this seem fair? I think this seems fair. Okay, looks fair. Cool. Let's see if we can make it happen. Like we said, we're going to override this. We already know how that works with 2K. All right, let's fix this roster real quick. Nice shooter right here. I need somebody who can play like either a 3-and-D guy or somebody that can get to the hole, because our centers, these are just bigs. This is just straight defense. So we got a lineup right now where we have two capable guards that can get to the hole, create their own shot. They also can make threes. They can make plays for other people. And then we got two bigs. These bigs are going to be slow. So it's going to kind of slow down the offense, right? Because, Bronson and Kai, they can get down the court real quick. They can do their thing. But they're going to be waiting for these two to get down the court and play. Let's see what you said right here. That's good, but I don't know about it too. Yeah, I agree. That's my point. I don't remember how hard, and I'm not getting rid of him. I'd rather him just come off the bench, to be honest. But I'm thinking more like, okay, so in my mind, I would like a Tim Hardaway Jr. because he can shoot, plus he can get to the hole. But at the same time, Tim Hardaway is going to cost too much. So you know what? Let's back out and let's see. All right, so I didn't see anybody worthy. We're just going to cut these guys. This is what we're going to do. We're going to let them go. All right, so he's out of here. Well, if I sign him to the Westchester Knicks, I wonder if that will free up enough room for me to get Melo. Let's see if that works. And then we're going to let him go. That's one thing I didn't think about. These people might be, ball. Like, I rocks with this dude right here. Can we make this happen by itself? Off of the strength, can we make this happen? Oh, man, I rock with this dude right here. Can we make this happen? So we already talked about it. We got to make sure the stars line up. So as long as the stars line up, then we're good. Let's see if we can make this happen. We'll give you some way down in the future. That look like that lines up. Let's see if it lines up for us. Yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, he was on the Knicks. I think we got our man right here, actually. Noah was on the Knicks. He plays defense. There's no offense, but he plays defense. Let's see if we can get him for cheap. Oh, we can get him for cheap, too. We can get him for cheap. All right. Let's see. We do 2 years. We're gonna drop that money way down, though. We're going to drop that money way down, my guy. My guy, we're dropping that money way down. We're dropping that money way down, my guy. Oh, and we got Melo. What Melo doing as a 4? This is the problem. This is why we messing up here. We got Melo as a 4 right now. There we go. All right, so now with Melo and Hart, we're good. Yeah, I think we're good now. I think we're good. All right. So we either replacing Melo quickly or replacing either Wood or Mitchell Robinson first. So I would think one of those guys will get replaced first. So I'm going to say Bowl, and then I'm going to put Noel up here, somewhere up here. Okay, that works for me. They're probably going to get more minutes. They're going to get a lot of minutes. Melo's older. He's going to have to drop down some. Woods can get a lot of minutes. Mitchell is going to drop down some. I mean, we need them up there. We need them up there. They're going to play a lot of minutes. I mean, unfortunately, I'm Tom Thibodeau right now. Like, they're going to play a lot of minutes. Hart's going to get 18. I'll give Bowl a lot. Quickly's going to come down. Rose is going to go up, and Rose is going to go over quickly. We got Obi Toppin. I forgot about Obi Toppin. Okay. We got to adjust these a little bit more. I didn't want to do this, but got to drop it down just a little bit. Mitchell maybe down a little bit. Ball come down a little bit. All right, we'll bring this here. Obi Toppin and this dude about to share. I mean, that looks about right, right? I mean, I don't even know who this guy is. I'm hoping he's good. All right, this is where we're gonna go.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Let's go.
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with
All right,
tonight's national
I'm gonna do something
anthem
unorthodox. I'm gonna try to go back and play in the broadcast view. I think it's a better experience. Although I'm a 2K view guy, like if I'm just playing for me, I'm a 2K view guy. But I want to switch over to the broadcast view. So I got a tremendous challenge. Playing to get with the Knicks, and we're trying to get a championship. I haven't played 2K or any games for a couple of years, and I'm going to play in broadcast view. Man, wish me luck.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Kyrie Irving is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Christian.
Wait a minute. How'd they switch Kyrie to the 2? They think they slick right there. You saw that, right? Hold on.
It's Barrett, and it's Randall in at the 4-man position.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now, here's Hardy. On the wing, Doncic. Good for the fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Hard.
Kyrie with the dish. Okay. Get him out the highway. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Doncic.
He is too good.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Anthony. Count it.
That.
Doncic against Irving. Another three.
Dang. All right, we got to switch off. We got to switch off.
Here's Irving. McGee with
Dang.
the
Doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that.
Irving with the basket on the
Game delivers one
We need
there.
to get him out the highway. We need to get out the highway.
pass to Barrett.
Oh, man. Oh, man, that was good. They caught me on that one.
5G slam cam. You just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Brunson. He's
There we go. Nice.
And that one good.
Coming up, what we got numbers?
Plays it up off the glass. Irving with the ball. There's the pass to Brunson.
Ooh.
To the inside.
Oh, look. There we go. There we go. Looking for the bounce back.
By Wood. And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
I didn't know Doris was from New York. That's what's up.
The city, the passion, the
Oh, look like we got the mismatch right here.
Everyone follows.
Hey, Kyrie.
That makes it 10.
Got to get him out the highway. Oh, man.
And they double up.
Switch back, switch back.
It's Barrett on the wing. The shot's good on the. Quickly finds Rose. Hangs in the air. He takes it up.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Attacking the rim.
Keep him out the highway. That's what we call the middle, the highway. We want to keep him out the highway. Oh, didn't do a good job there. Did a terrible job there. We got to get some action going here. We good. No good. Let's go. Let's run it.
New York, they've gone 8 of 12 on field
No
goal
numbers. We'll pull back and set something up. It's no numbers.
Quickly the pass to Rose. Powell with the steal. Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success.
Why was he so open? Looking good for us.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Wide open. Fast break. Dallas pushing it up. And Barrett with the
on Julius Randle. Great showing for him last season.
Yeah, okay, Bronson.
10 rebounds and 5 assists.
It's only 7
Excellent
quarters.
screen setter. A real
One step at a time, one play at a time. Melo, come on. Dang, Melo with them.
Now Rose.
I promise you I tried to go right back up with that, so I couldn't tell you what happened there.
Here's Noel. Drops in the layup for twos. Kicks the ball.
Here we go. Okay.
Hart the pass to Noel. Fouled in the...
Yeah, I agree. In this game, Bol is getting pushed around too much. We might have to get rid of him. I mean, I know we just traded for him, but I might have to trade for Drummond. That might be the move. Oh, man, another terrible shot.
Anthony with the screen on Randall. The kick out to Rose. Back to Toppin.
There we go. But Obi Toppin seems to be the person that we need right there for right now. Dang, setting the 2 screens.
56 seconds left in the first. Hart the pass to Carmelo. And oh boy,
okay, finally got Melo to the line.
And we'll shoot 2.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
Well, they snagged an elite talent in Kyrie Irving, no question about that. This dude might be the best ball handler we've ever seen. Great at finishing in traffic, and he's a solid three-point shooter.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're keeping a lid on the turnovers. I mean, that's enabled them to be effective, Ernie.
They're not turning it over. Wow. I must say, that's really boring. Next.
Second half. Let's see what's up here. Let's get this popping. When do we ever want Melo bringing the ball?
At halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
He is out there with Doncic. Then it's Julius Randle. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot.
After all of that, I don't know why that wasn't just a layup. Again, I blame that on me having not played this game in a minute. That should have been a layup.
To the paint. And it's McGee. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Robinson a screen on Doncic. Irving. And the rebound goes.
I got to practice with Kyrie apparently.
Out of the gates, 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Offensive rebound. The shot's good from McGee. Moving against Doncic. Passes it to McGee. Now the feed to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
It's getting out of hand here.
The conclusion of this game, they're off
That
to
won't
Minnesota. They'll take on the
Wood bring the ball down.
That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's quickly over Hardaway. Nails.
Take the best at a young age.
Oh, cover.
Facing elite competition.
Cover is crazy.
High pressure circumstances, they won't develop into.
And here's Hardy from the line. Yep, that one goes. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by.
They're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Lets it go from deep, and he's good on the.
Right, you can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's Irving, lays it up and banks it in.
Okay, Reed.
Fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks. Pass to McGee. Over in the corner, Randall. Hardaway for 3. Here's McGee. Robinson with the ball.
Talk about how they get the ball.
Performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant.
Oh, this is dirty. This is dirty.
But still, even when you're wide open.
All right, David, thanks. Hardy, he's checked in.
There go my guy, Bo
And it
Ball.
goes down 2 points.
Boy, blocker, what a pretty pass.
Here's Randall. McGee.
He get pushed around over there, though.
Randall with the
He's a liability on the defensive side.
by 18. Irving against Randall.
Come on. Let it go. Let it go.
Fired.
Thank you.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
So we're going to have to switch Kyrie and Brunson. Oh, that's terrible.
It's in and Griggs blocked. Greg protecting the rim.
We'll have to figure it out after.
The teardrop falls in.
All right, so while this was an absolutely terrible game for me, having not played for about 2-3 years,
So we see the Mavericks.
make sure you check out Father Starch on Fridays. He's a way better player than I am. You catch all your gaming needs on his channel.
So he's getting a little practice in. All right, so welcome back to the series, man. Last game was terrible. Last game was terrible, and I put it all on me. I absolutely put it all on me. It's been a minute. I don't even actually think I played a good full couple of games of 2K23, to be honest. And I'm starting this franchise. The last real 2K I played, so let's just put it out there. Last real 2K I played was 2K21. That's one that I played, and I went through the franchise mode, which is what I normally do. And so this is really a new experience for me to really even play 23, because I played a couple of exhibition games, but I didn't really play like that. But nonetheless, last game we lost. It was terrible. We got blown out. We made a couple of trades, and then I thought for some reason we were just going to be able to come together. The biggest thing from last video was that we traded for Melo. We got Kyrie, we traded for Melo, and that's about it. And so what we're doing is we're trying to bring a championship to the Knicks. We're trying to see if there's something that we could do differently that the Knicks front office wasn't able to do. And so right now we're just sitting here and we going through some practices, trying to get used to the team again, trying to see what the controls are like. And you see I'm doing terrible, doing horrendous at this point. But it's all good because we're going to get our reps in. Okay, right there, the Melo. Oh, come on. That was terrible. Oh, that was terrible. We're going to get our reps in, and then we'll be back for game 2. One thing that I looked at that I realized that I absolutely did not like was I thought Bo Ball was going to do a lot better than he did. And, I realized that I'm not feeling Bo Ball, so he might be on the chopping block. You got to let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. If you missed the first episode of the series, the way that I'm doing trades, because we know 2K trades is horrendous. The way I'm doing trades is as long as the money match and the stars match, then I'm going to let it go. Whether it be me or the computer, as long as it matches, I'm going to let it go. Oh, man, that is ridiculous. That's good. Oh. So I do like our backcourt. I think our backcourt is good, so I don't want to touch that. The only difference, I think, is I'm going to move Brunson to the 1, and I'm going to have Kyrie run the 2. That way, Brunson can get off with his left hand, since he's left-handed, instead of having him have to start on the right-hand side. So like if him playing the 2, he has to start on the right hand here and then make his way over to the left. And I really just don't want that for him. So I think that we're going to move him to the 1. That way he has, the pick of the litter. And Kyrie is just Kyrie, so he could be on either side of the court. And I don't know what we're going to do with Melo. I feel like they changed his jump shot from 21, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. But for me, I'm going to have to put some practice in to figure out how to play as Melo. So, we'll see with that. But Melo's my guy, so Melo ain't going nowhere. He just might get relegated to, coming off the bench, if anything. I like Wood here. Oh, no. That's terrible. See, let me know. I mean, I got Bol Ball in here right now. And like I said, I think he's going to end up in the chopping block. That's my analysis, is that, he gets pushed around, so he's going to end up on the chopping block. But my question is, what does the team need? We got Kyrie, so we got a score. We got Brunson, that's another score. But we really don't have defense other than the two bigs. So, I kind of like Obi Toppin. He's been doing fine for us off the bench. And then, I'm really just thinking we need, oh my goodness. We really just need either a 4, I would say a 3. So somebody who's going to play that 3 or 4 off the bench is what I think we need. And that's why I'm thinking about getting rid of Bol Ball. So I don't know. Let me know. What would you do? If you were the Knicks, it's 2023. You got Kyrie. You got Bronson. You got Melo. What are you doing? Who's left to trade for at that point? And it's ridiculous. I gotta get Melo off this, 17. Number 17 is crazy. Let's call it right there. Okay, Reed. That's game. Oh, okay. In realistic news, though, I'm hearing a lot of rumors about people saying that LeBron's coming to the Knicks. And if you've ever been a Knicks fan or just an NBA fan, like, I'm sure you've heard these rumors like every single season. And I just want to tell Knicks fans, like, calm down. You know what I mean? Like, calm down. LeBron is probably not coming. Like, don't bet on it. You know what I mean? LeBron is not coming. Like, it would be nice, but he's not coming. You're better off looking to get like a Giannis. Oh, that's game, actually. That's game. I'm even going to let you get that. That's game. You're probably going to get like Giannis. You could probably go for Giannis. My opinion would be go for another guard, a guard that could play defense. Like Damian Lillard might be out there. Why not go for Damian Lillard? I mean, you got Bronson, and like in a realistic situation, you're not going to get a Kyrie. But I mean, Dame Lillard, like that's like Kyrie and Jace, I would say. Like, why not just go for Kyrie? Why not just go for Dame? You know what I mean? And Cat can stay. I don't have a problem with that. I would prefer a big that could score and play D, but you can always just get another player to slide into one of those positions that could play defense. So let's just go check the news real quick. We'll cover it here just to catch you up on what's been going on in the last couple of days. This is where we at. All right, you might screenshot that or whatever, but that's where we at. That's what's been going on. I think really between that 3 and that 4 position, somewhere here is where we're missing something here. And then, we got Mitchell, so he's going to play D. We got Christian Wood. He plays D. He can score a little bit on the inside. We still got our guy right here, Noel. So, we good there. These are not like great centers, but these are solid centers. So I'm good with that. But let's go to the open market. Let's see what we can get for Bol. Line up, then that's what we're going with. So here we go. We don't worry about none of that. We just welcome him to the team. Let's fix our lineup. All right, let's see what happens. Game 2, Timberwolves.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, "No one ever thought I could be an NBA player or one of the leaders on my team. It's the story of my life and something that I embrace. The better you get, the more people talk, so I take every criticism as a compliment. Either way, you cannot let it affect you." Brian?
And the Denver Nuggets. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Now here's Conley, and now the opening lineup
change up in the lineup.
They've got Kyrie Irving, Mitchell
We
Robinson
added a
is out there
new
with
player.
Christian Wood. Then there's Jonathan
Let's
Isaac,
see if we can
and it's
make
Brunson
something different
in
happen.
at the point. Here's Towns. Clock at 6. They grab their own miss. And that one's good.
Variations and plays that they worked on during training camp. So
My paint.
this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks.
The floor general Conley,
So we're gonna go
dependable
right
at
to it. We're
finding
gonna go right
his
to the
guys in
assassin.
screen and roll sets.
Let's get right to it.
Brunson passes to Irving. Wood, a screen on Edwards. Irving with it. He's picked up by Edwards.
There we go. There we go.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
I said, Kyrie, I'm not
What do you
worried about.
expect when you give him
It's
the
the rest of the
clear
Knicks that
look?
I need to
That's
figure
just
out something with.
No, he's
But Kyrie, I'm not
automatic
worried
from the
about.
mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake
Nah, no
to
more
give up a
Gobert.
shot like that.
Matched up.
He's like,
Over to the
walk to
wing.
the basket. Yeah.
Towns for 3. Sinks.
He
Brunson.
can hurt you off the catch.
Conley against Brunson. Isaac outside.
Swing over. Let's get a little pick.
On the wing, Irving. We saw him with 11 points in his last
Good.
game.
Oh, why would you kick it back out? Oh, we
Goes
good.
back
We
up.
still good. Kyrie.
There's the drive. It's blocked by Gobert. Gets another look. And there's a whistle. He'll head
That one.
And the shot's good.
Let's go.
Shot off the mark.
Let's go. Who's
New
running
York
with
goes the
Kyrie?
other way with it.
I see you, Melo. I see you.
They matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Oh, goodness,
Just a
Melo's shot
tough
is crazy
road
this
loss.
year.
You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their foe.
On 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Irving. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to
I just have a
the
team
line.
full of Kyries. That's all I'm asking. I have a team full of Kyries.
Finally, the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs.
Got Quickly. I also like Quickly. I mean, I understand why the Knicks had to get rid of him, but man, that was a good pickup.
The roster in some ways, but it just didn't go
I say the
as
Knicks
expected.
normally draft well.
Now they're
They just don't know how to
retooling again.
develop talent, but they normally
here's
draft
Edwards.
well.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Nope, nope,
From behind the
nope.
arc.
That's us. Let's
Can't
go.
get it to drop. New York trailing.
We don't got the numbers. We don't got the numbers. Let's bring it back.
Side Hart. Hart with a screen on Anderson. Anthony, the pass to Hart. That evens the
There we
score.
go. There we go. Here we go.
The entire floor.
Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
I don't know. I think he got promised
free
for
throw's
sure.
good. Toppin
But is he the
checked in
next
for New York.
face of the
Hines comes
league?
in for Irving.
Is that a lot of pressure for that young fella? I don't know. I'm not feeling who you just brought in here. All right, let's give him another shot.
He makes 1 of 2. That 4 of 9 in this one
we
so
good.
far.
Oh, we
Hart goes
good.
in, and he dunks it down.
Star for having not played in
The
3
11
years.
footer. Ooh, rejected by
I'm not too
Noel.
mad at it. I just don't want another 40-point blowout.
Anderson against Toppin. Pass to Hart.
What we doing? What we doing? Oh,
Over
take that.
Edwards. Hart. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anderson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent.
So not too bad after the first quarter. But the question is, where do we go from here? This is exactly what was the situation in game 1. And then the Knicks got blown out by 40. So the question is, can we keep a consistent pace? Can we play D?
All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the
Can we maybe get
guys.
Brunson going? Like, we got to figure out, we got to get somebody going.
To the playoffs, Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "You
Make them
can't
take
look
them on
backwards,
twos. That's
you
what we're
can't
looking
look too far
for."
down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what
Oh,
we
he's
have
about
to
to pull
do
it.
and focus
We
on
knew
how
somebody
we
was
can
about
do
to pull
better."
it.
Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
You know, last year was all about.
I mean, it looked like I might have to switch this playbook as well. I don't like the plays that Tibbs have for them. So we might have to do something.
Irving. The second effort. Robinson gets
Mitchell with the save. Okay,
Robinson's
Mitch.
got 4 points. This
Needed that defensive angle.
to the middle. Here's Noel. And,
Nope. Get out the highway. Get out the highway.
and he can't get that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
So it looked like Melo is on the court. That's a good thing for
Passes to
us.
Anthony. And he drains
Okay,
the
Melo.
Anthony's got his first
Oh,
left to
man,
play in
that
the
was
first
missed.
half of basketball.
That was on me.
Noel
That much pressure on yourself.
from deep. Prince with the... Tries to
There we
break
go.
his
That's
ice.
good.
Yep, that one goes.
Let's go.
Defense, but
Read with
they
the
just
numbers.
can't
Read with the
rely on them
numbers.
to miss those kind of shots.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor.
All right,
man.
so Kyrie's the whole
Yes, he
team
is.
right
Can
now.
attack
We got to
from
get
different
Kyrie
levels
some
on the
help.
floor. Solid shooting threat from outside.
Oh,
He's
man, we
not
cannot
the guy that you want
give
to give
second
a wide
opportunities
open look
and third
from
opportunities.
three-point
Nah, we
range.
cannot.
They're lucky that that one's
Number we got to call.
Conley plays with an old school pass first mindset.
Now here's
There we
Irving.
go. There we
11
go.
points in the game.
Kyrie.
If the defender is giving
Ball back in the hot
would
hand.
not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Irving. Ooh, he connects.
And playing with some aggressiveness.
Now here's Towns. He's got 5. That one drops 4.
We'll give him that one. We'll give it to him.
Leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And Edwards slams it in.
Now, if they score one more point,
attacking the rim
we're going to
with
definitely have to
power.
burn that time.
Tremendous finish.
And in guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn hard.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and that one, no question. Out.
Then,
Conley on the attack.
really?
And the layup falls.
Brigade was going to be able to break me down.
In this one, sounds funny, but I think he's
There we go.
positive for
There we go. We got Jalen going a little bit.
Well, he-
Outside Conley. The 3.
Gave him a lot.
That's good. Conley against Brunson. Here's Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Here's Towns.
Nice try.
And again, and propelling them to a solid win. It was a night of big. Conley passes to Towns. Count it. Knicks run. And he lobs it up to the rim.
All right, it's a wrap.
Showing that
So
they're
0
the
for 2
far
in the season
superior team.
is
They
not
win it
looking
going
good so
away.
far.
I'll tell
We're
you
going
what,
to continue to
give
make
it
some
up for their
adjustments.
fans.
We're going
They
to figure it
love to
out.
watch this team.
All right, let's get back to our team. Let's look at the roster. Let's see what's going on. So far, we played 2 games. We traded for Melo. We traded for Kyrie. The team hasn't really been gelling like that. Kyrie is the entire team. We already know that majority of this is on me because, I have to get used to playing 2K again. So part of it is on me and part of it is on a team. So we're just going to call it team chemistry, right? Somebody else has to be able to make a shot. Kyrie cannot hold down the whole offense by himself. Like he can, but in the modern era of basketball, you have to have a big 2.5. Like, let's be frank, you got to have a big 3, right? So who's our big 3 right here? We were hoping, I was hoping at least, that we're going to have Jalen and we're going to have Kyrie. And then we would have just a bunch of bigs that could play defense. And I guess the question is, do we want to go for somebody else to fit in that role between Melo? I know before we were talking about Porzingis. We were talking about trying to come back and pick up Porzingis. Let's see what this looks like. 4 stars, all right? That's a little rich. We'd have to give somebody up like that'd probably be like a Jalen Bronson or something like that. But is it worth it? We're going from a 6'2 guard to a 6'5 guard. That'll be interesting. Let me just see. I'm not gonna actually do this, but let's just see. Yeah, it's very close. It's 4 star, almost 4 stars. So who else can we slot into that position that doesn't cost a lot of money? Tyrese Halliburton. I think that works for Emmanuel Quickly and Mr. No Name in a pick. We're gonna go with this right here. All right, so we're gonna make it happen. Welcome to the team. No longer in Indiana. You're in the big leagues right now. You're in a big city. Welcome to New York. Let's figure it out. So what we gonna do here? So I'm gonna keep him at PG status, but what I'm going to do is I'm slide him over to the 3. And why not? Let's see how this looks. These guys probably not going to get any minutes. Let's just be honest. These guys are not going to get any minutes. All right, so we got Melo. Melo's going to get like 18 minutes, 17 minutes a game. I'm going to drop that down between the both of them. He's going to get a little bit of time off, but again, if we need him, we need him. Rose, we're going to go 18. That gives us room to bring Obi up. And then the young fella right here, he's going to get some minutes. And then we'll get this young fella an opportunity as well. Everybody else, we gotta share the rest of these minutes. Guess we'll just do this. There. So, if you haven't seen what's been going on, we traded for Kyrie. That was one of the first things we did. Then we made sure that we got ourselves Melo. We had to put Melo back on the team. And again, we're using the mindset of, 2023 since we're playing 2K23. So, Melo's still in the league at this point. We made a few more trades, and the whole idea is we're trying to get New York a big 3, and we want to run the offense through the guards. We want to have some bigs that can play D, and we want some scoring guards, and that's pretty much what we're looking to do here. Oh, no, we can't leave people open like that. This team really should be good. Like I said, I'm blaming this on me. This team really should be good. I think we got all the elements. We might be 1 or 2 pieces away, but nothing significant. I think no more significant trades are needed. This continues to be our problem, man. Shooting has been a problem for us. That, and we have to switch this playbook up. I mean, I like Tibbs when it comes to the defense, but as far as offense, yeah, we're going to definitely have to do something different. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay, let's get right back into it.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Mason Plumlee out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And a big finish by Robinson.
Okay, good play. Now we need some defense.
Angeles here.
No numbers, okay.
Halliburton, the pass to Wood. Brunson with it.
So we definitely let the 3 fly too much in the last couple of games.
Robinson, a screen.
I'm going to try to get to the Baja a lot quicker.
And good. Coming on the assist.
Let's see if we can get an inside game going. So far, so good. But we've been here before. We already know that. We're not worried about the first quarter. It's those next 3 that we're worried about.
Protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on his.
Put it together in that loss to Minnesota. Robinson passes to Wood.
Oh, there we go.
Tries again. And a big finish by.
He's going to get the vast majority of his scoring opportunities in the painted area.
D-Rose. She messed up the whole D-Rose situation. They had an opportunity to market it, a Rose in the garden. I mean, like they had it. Man, they just messed it up. That's all I can tell you. They messed it up. They need me as their PR. Put me in the PR department.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Noel.
Noel calling his own number.
Over Covington. And again, the Knicks missing. Here's Mann. He's covered by Hart. Lets the three fly. And the basket by Highland. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. He's now
there we go.
with that bucket.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set.
Melo.
At the start of the second quarter.
All right, so I'm not mad at the gameplay right now. We're doing a lot better than the last game. We got to get to the hole. We got to continue to work on making our jumpers. Our defense has been there for the most part. I mean, we can always do a little bit better there, but I think our areas is mostly those three-point shots. So we got to find a way to keep getting ourselves to the hole. I think that's going to be the answer for this game.
The 5 for New York right now.
First bucket for Ree. Okay, here we go.
Batum, the pass to Westbrook. 2 shots, 2 misses. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Knocks down.
I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge.
There we go.
Westbrook against Brunson.
Oh, no.
And they'll get another chance.
1,000.
George. Zubats with a screen on Halliburton.
We knew that was coming.
Kept alive. Zubats. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 6.
Kyrie.
Thank you.
All right, we still in it.
Now here's Hart. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
So we got to get to the rim. That seems like that's the formula for us.
It's Covington on the wing. Pass to Leonard. To win the drought. And
He's got to be upset with that one.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Slam dunk.
Welcome to halftime, everybody.
They were talking real greasy last game. Let's see what they say this time.
You know, I love what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percentage looks. The way it keeps working for them, just keep at it.
Some soft interior defense as well, Shaq.
And let's focus.
Looking for the dub.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next
look how packed the Garden is.
This one could go down.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, New York belongs to them.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Reed's been consistent for us. It's the next man up that we're looking for here.
4-3. They're so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the
from the field. They're struggling.
And that one's good. Wood's got his.
They try to get disrespectful right there.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Halliburton. Oh, and
got to call his number. Got to get him going.
Westbrook. Brunson passes to Robinson. Yes.
What I like to see in this game, which we weren't doing that much in the first 2 games, is that we weren't getting the big men involved. Now we're doing a little bit more. We got a little bit more pick and roll action. You know, we got some post ups. So I like to see the fact that we're getting the bigs involved. We good. We still good. We still good.
Screen. And the basket by Highland.
Okay.
7 points in the game.
Come on.
Covington passes to Powell. Let's go with a 3. Covington.
What would be if they weren't controlling the glass?
And he gets.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless.
Boy, he's getting it done. About 3 seconds between.
Okay, Kyrie.
And by 1.
It's starting to look a little ugly, but I like today's game. I like today's energy a lot better than what we have been playing.
A little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And that one's good for Brunson. Over Brunson, and the basket by Leonard.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook.
Can't do nothing about that mismatch.
The next, George outside, inside. Oh, Robinson.
There we go. There we go. Let's run.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his.
Westbrook.
We just got to expand this lead in the next 3 minutes.
Yeah, they really need
we just got to expand it. This could be the first dub.
Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Oh, there we go.
Gets the bucket and the foul. George outside. And the jam by Porter. to take the lead. And there's another one for the Clippers. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Brunson. The three ball. It's good from beyond the arc.
Let's go.
Sending his teammates in.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Leonard for three. Robinson, a screen on George. Irving. Halliburton, right side. They're losing.
Okay, we just need one stop. That's it, one stop.
In the fourth quarter. All right. Up top, Westbrook. Wide open look. Oh, offline. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the...
Kyrie Irving's history suggests he has ice in his veins. Another opportunity here at the foul line.
It's official. We got our first dub. Got it in NYC. Now we got to start stringing these together. It's a good game. Feeling good. The energy's good. Yeah, I'm feeling that. That was a good win. That was a real good win. I mean, it was a tough win, but it was a good win. I think it was worth it. All right, till next time. I appreciate you for tuning in. I'm out.